Hello, good morning. So I haven't updated in the past 2 days simply because I was just rotting at home. But today we are going to catch the train to go to Norrköping for a while. Yay! Day trip to JB kind of vibe. Let's go to Norrköping.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll
Hey,
find
I left my mic at home, but whatever. I hope the volume here is fine. So welcome to Norrköping. I actually took a country bus out to Lofstad. Lurvstad. Lurvstad? I think it's Lurvstad. Slot. So slot means castle, and the castle is just behind you. I would say that it's not the castle that you think it is. It's just like a very nicely decorated house where rich people would stay. Overall, how was my experience here? To go to the second and the third floor, you have to get a ticket. But I did not buy a ticket because number one, the guides are in Swedish, and number two, it will cost me about 20 bucks. But I think that just being at the outside, level 1 and around the place is already a very nice experience in itself. What I did was I walked around. Those of you who are into interior design, you would definitely enjoy this place. And then this side over here is actually the inn. There is an inn with a small cafe inside, and on that side is the shop. It's just a simple place, but it is very, very pretty. So I hope if you are thinking of coming to Norrköping, this is definitely a place to visit. But know what your expectations should be, which is that it's just a simple building. It's not going to be like Buckingham Palace, you know? So all in all, this is where I am. So now I'm just waiting for the bus to bring me back to the city center so that we can go to Visualization Center C.
somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Morning! So today our agenda is to find the halal grocery store, which should be near Skegatorp. And we are making a drop by to Thornby because my eyeliner kering already. You know that scene in Narnia where Edmund asks for Turkish delight? I'm trying it out. I don't think it's not the actual thing, but it's Turkish candy and it's delicious. It's so sweet, but like in a fruity way. It's so nice. Morning. So today we are going to campus to buy our overalls. Okay, then we are gonna put our name, we are gonna put our patches, and essentially the Linköping tradition. We have finally bought it. Okay, so let's do a lame transition. Okay, I know I look a little bit like a llama right now. A bit big on me, but I think it's better than it being too tight on me. This is my overalls from Norrköping University. If you know me, I love overalls. Hello, good evening. I haven't been updating also because I haven't been doing anything. But today we are going to Squalan, which is where we are having a simple meetup with the other NUS people and with the other exchange students over here as well. And actually, while I was eating, I realized something. Okay, so if you know me, I am a dry noodle person where I prefer mee goreng, kway teow, and other stuff compared to soupy noodles. But over here, I'm trying to work my appetite around different things. So I made ramen with like the soup, of course. And usually when I eat, I will eat the noodles and then just leave the soup like that. But then as I cook today, I found myself drinking the soup until it's almost finished because I didn't want to waste the corn that I put inside. And this really raised the idea to me that once you are trying to live on your own, it becomes very precious. And wastage is simply something that you want to avoid at all costs. And I suddenly totally understand that. So I guess that's one good change in me. Yay! I just came back from the ESN hangout and I didn't take a lot of videos because I was busy socializing. I met other people, but we were basically like the only like Southeast Asian people there. There was another Malaysian girl actually, but she studied in Germany. And at the same time, while I was over there, I got a notification I that my last corridor mate has arrived as well. So all 8 people are in the corridor and we are ready to socialize even more. The best part is I'm the only brown person. It's kind of cool, okay, getting to meet people from different backgrounds. Let's think about what happened just now. The funniest thing is, me and the other Singaporean guys were like kind of hungry. We were like, okay, let's go home at 8:30. And then someone talked to us. We talk until 9. Then we were like, think we should go back because like we kind of hungry. Then suddenly he was like, oh yeah guys, so we talk until it was like 9:30. We were like, okay, we will slowly walk backwards and we will say bye guys after we have reached like 3 meters away. So eventually we did walk back with Peace, the Thai person, and the funniest thing that happened was Peace's bicycle was making like a kind of sound because he was pushing his bicycle. And then every time the wheel turned, it would go and no, all 4 of us are engineers. Then we were thinking, hey, that sound is kind of annoying. So what is it? Then we were like, okay, push it forward. Is it the wheel? No. Is it the chain? Then after that, we touched the back wheel and we were like, this part is vibrating. I think it's something to do with this. We were like engineering it out. And eventually we were like, okay, we should oil this part of the bike. Yeah. And then my last roommate whom I haven't met, He came out of his room. His name is Miguel. And he's from Portugal. So he came out, right? And he's like blonde with blue eyes. That kind. He was staring into me, like deeply into my soul. And then he just like, pretend I'm here, right? He's like, hey, I'm Miguel. What's your name? One minute. Then he puts his like hand on my shoulder. I was like, and then he was leaning down and just facing the other direction while I'm here. I was like, and then he was like pushing his cheek towards me. So I was like, oh, okay, interesting. I would have just salam him back. That was an interesting experience. Just cheek to cheek with a random person I met 30 seconds ago. So yeah, then while I cook, it was nice of him because he like teman me while I was cooking. So yeah, then we talk about how we came here. It's enough of my rambling, and I think by now you guys have been waiting for a new video update. So thank you for watching for this past 4 days. Okay, I love you so much, and I miss all of you back in Singapore. Okay, bye bye.